Hello and good evening, all you beautiful, lovely, wonderful people out there on the internet and YouTube. How y'all doing today? Hopefully y'all had a wonderful day. Now, I'm sad to say that well, yes,
No,
yes.
sad to say that,
Well, turn that down. Uh, kind of sad to say I have to start over again, but not sad to say it's because they have they did an update and they added some stuff to the game. Okay, got my chat opened up. So yeah, they have some new updates. They added copper and iron ore to the game, so we can also smelt bronze. They also made it so your soil that you're planting stuff in will eventually degrade. So they also added manure into the game, so you can pick up manure and use it to fertilize your fields. Now I did start a little bit. I didn't go really far. I did start a little bit, which you'll see. It was just a basic. So I just, damn it, just a really quick, little bit. Just started them running. Just giving it a shot to see what all changed. And here is my pile of manure. See, manure. And I have under a thing, so it'll take a little while too before it rots. Which is manure. You'd think it's already rotted. I'm going to have to find some flax, so that way we can make twine, so we can make our tools. Is that flax? Nope, that's soil. Waiting for the sun to come up so I can see. I kind of messed up. Oh, this looks like the flax. Oh wait, that looks like garlic, kind of. Nope, that's all just soil. And that's kind of what the garlic looks like. Dang. It looks like I really may have to wait until the sun comes up to be able to find anything. And I'm not seeing any animals. And I'm also have not seen any what I'm looking for, any food bearing plants except for a banana tree. I did find a banana tree. Oh, here's some flax. Yes. Not enough light. Alright, that's fine. As soon as there's some light, they can go gather that. So at least we got some flax. Alright. So I had a pretty decent day today. Had a sale, which is always good. Yeah, that's my goal, is every day I go outside to have at least one sale. See, we found some tin ore. Flint storage area. And they also changed it so I can... There's a few small changes. Let's see, that's stone spearheads, stone knives, and stone pickaxe heads. And this one right here is... Oh, we did planting. Alright, so let's slow down the speed a little bit. So what do I have up here? Seeds. What are these seeds? These are bamboo seeds. There's axe heads, small rocks, knives. Okay. So I think this one is where I will put the flax at. Not flint, flax. I guess I can't find the flax until they pick some up. But now that I've got planting, I wonder if yep. So they're gonna. That's gonna be pretty disgusting over there. Investigating the manure. Hopefully they wash their hands afterwards. Yup! Excuse me. I think I'm going to have to assign some people to be planters. And what else? Another tree feller. And see, I was just hitting enough people so that way I would be able to, darn it. And that's going to be, oh, I'm going to have one roll empty that I can give to somebody. Dig and fill soil, sands, and sand clay. I think that's what I'll give this person. I had just hit 40 people on my last playthrough, so I was able to start giving them the other rolls. And then clear. No. Hey buddy, you need to go to bed. Large rocks, there's 15 large rocks, hard large rocks, and 1 soft large rock. Okay, so everybody's sleeping right now. Okay. I want to collect these pine cones because I do want to start making our little pine cone forest for lumber. Because I've learned that the bamboo, all it really provides you with is branches. Even when you chop it down, it's just branches. So I would like a more sturdy wood to be able to grow. Oh, another tribe has been spotted. Come on in. No, it's just one. Hey, Casito. Come join our happy throng. So that person's still investigating the manure. Just make sure you wash your hands afterward, bud. I'm trying to see if I see any water anywhere so we can make clay. And I am not seeing water. And I don't know if that's right there is sand or that water. That's just sand. Not sand, but sand or clay. Well, we found more banana trees. No, that's bamboo? Yep, that's still bamboo. Okay, I'm finding animals. And there's more flax. That's what I can do is sign, at least give somebody a planting. This person can plant. And we're also going to want them to, okay, so everyone's diplomacy. Alright, there you go. But I think I'm going to have to build a bigger home for them. Pause it while I do that. At that wall, that's fine. Oh crap. Remove that. Alright, that one. Build that, let it snap in. There we go, it snapped in. I'm thinking 3 by 2 should be good, so that way we don't make it too big, because this is not going to be a permanent home. This is going to be a temporary until... Oh, what the hell just happened? Why did you put that there? Yeah, this is just going to be a temporary home until I get the wood building. And then I can build them a wood home. Now, just got to build a ceiling for them. Okay, thatch roof corner. Thatch roof corner. Large thatch roof. There we go. I wonder if this right here, thatch roof end wall. Oh, it looked like it's about just too damn small. That's no bueno, not gonna work. Now if I do the corner, what's that gonna look like? Well, I know right now okay, let me remove this one, and I'll remove that one, and see if the corners will come together and join up and make it. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect. Cool. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. Remove this one. Remove this one. And go ahead and build the roof corners. There. Well, I'm not building it, but, you know, they will. And what I found over here is right here there's alpacas shitting all over the place. Your tribe has discovered that soil can be improved by adding a layer of rotted organic material with richer soil, plants, and trees. Soil, plants, and trees go faster and provide bountiful harvests. Awesome. So we definitely want to collect all the manure for that reason. But that's not what I said I wanted to find. Right here, copper ore. And right over here, that's sandstone, marble, greenstone. I see over here there was that's rock, marble. I think it was right to the right of the marble. Yep, right there. There's tin. So tin ore. So with the tin and the copper, I believe that's what it takes to make. Oh, damn! There's a lot of good tin ore right here. I don't know about a lot, but and clay. So it gives us definitely more building options. Alright, so plant flax. I don't know how many flax seeds we have. I have to check that out first to see. What is all this right here? Pine cone. Oh, there's no matching. Okay. I will build one for our pine cones. Oh, and that's where they're putting the pickaxe heads. Well, I thought it was going to be for the pine cones, but I guess not. And build another storage right here, and hopefully we're able to get the pine. Yep, they put pine cones in there already, so that's what I want there anyway, so that's good. So we have no branches, which they definitely need branches to be able to build the rest of the hut. Come on. I shot at 22 bamboos. At least some of them have should be able to get some branches. Yes. And this looks like coconut trees. Am I right? I am. Yay. Coconut trees. Gather them all, select coconuts. I'm going to have to put a storage spot for coconuts. I don't want to put it next to the manure. That's for show. So build a storage. I don't know if this is going to be considered. Oh, it's considered inside. Good. And it's storage. Just make it so this is all we'll put in here is coconuts. Alright, where's all my seeds? Right there. Oh, that's pine cones. And they're going to rot for a few days because they're outside. So build a storage area. Put it right over here next to manure, which I don't care because it's just pine cones. And let me guess, that's still going to be outside. Nope, that's inside. Okay. So that is going to be the pine cones. And why is this down like that? I know you got some dirt, so go ahead and fill it. Needs one soil to fill it. Okay, so get the soil from here. Two flax. That's all we have is 2 flax seeds. Garbage. All right. We'll plant a flax there and a flax there. Now as for banana trees, we need to start building a bunch of those since we want to get a good source of food incoming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, what are they waiting for? They need stone hand axes. Alright, what I gotta figure out, what is this on the ground? Is this more manure? It is. No Sapiens have the mulching, that roll. Mulching. And I don't have any available to put in that roll. So I'm just going to have to wait. That's fine. What are they waiting for? They need small rocks. Alright, let's go find some small rocks. Four plain rocks. It's really not going to be enough for what we need. That's alright. We'll investigate it over there. I don't know what you're doing way over here, buddy. We definitely need some more rocks, though. Oh, flax. We can investigate the flax. Good. So they need to hurry up and build that because I'm going to need to build another hut inside just for storing the stuff that will rot. I'm definitely going to need more rocks. There's so much stuff that's going to have to go inside. here's a clay, so I can investigate that also. What is this? Flint. No need to study that. Tin ore. I'm missing knowledge to be able to study that. Stone knives. No need. And I can't investigate the stone spear yet. I'm looking forward to this update because then now if we can get enough of the, like up here, the marble, and I mean if we get a whole bunch of marble, then we'll be able to just make buildings out of just that. But I can't investigate it yet. Oh, clay? Yes, we'll definitely take as much clay as we can get. We do need that for making kilns. Stone hand axes, right. Pause while I go try and find some small stones. Here's some stones. Nope, that's clay right there. And only one. A limestone rock. 2 limestone rocks. Go ahead and grab the both of them. What is marble rock? Marble is a very hard but a very brittle stone. So it seems like that, but that's just something that will break if you try and use it as an axe or a pickaxe. Clay, go ahead and take it. Be careful of the mammoths though. They're kind of mean and we're not ready to go up against them yet. But here's another small rock. Or is that a piece of clay? Nope, it's a small rock. Please be there. Yes, there's 11 small rocks. Good. So that's a good start. We definitely need as many small rocks as we can. Plain rock, store. Plain rock, store it. And these ones right here, these plain rocks, store them. You mammoths, just let you know, your time is coming. We're gonna get you. So we also need more hay. What are these people, these mammoths, just let you know, this is gonna come back to bite you in the ass. We are gonna tear you up. We are gonna take you all down. Just to let you know. And you have no one to blame but yourself. We need hay. Leave my people alone. So they're making stone spearheads, stone knives, and pickaxe heads. We're also going to need some hand axes. That'd be fine right there. Is somebody investigating? Yes, they are. Oh, she's gonna make a, okay, I know what she's gonna do. She's gonna make a kiln. You can put that kiln right there when you get it. How is our supply of food doing right now? Doing alright. Flax spinning. Craft small rocks. Yeah, just start right there with 66 of them. Okay, so now they've got flax spinning. Investigate that. That's flint. Seeds. Pickaxe. Okay, so all that stuff is being researched somewhere else. Pine cones. Oh yes. Definitely going to need to get this forest started. Okay, in order to do that, let's just go ahead and get all these rocks up and out of here. These plain rocks. Storm. Chop all these down. Chop all these. Damn, that's a lot. Chop all these down. Yep, she made a kiln. Ooh! It looked okay. Once we have... I'm gonna see what we can build with the pottery real quick. Yeah, the clay. Used to build a crucible. Used to hold molten metal when crafting ingots. Cool. Mud brick. Unfired bowl. Unfired. Okay. That's just what I was wondering about. What that was. Yeah, you little mammoths are look, feeling kind of ballsy right now, ain't you? Don't worry, your time is coming. Trust. Hey, MK. Happy Saturday, bud. Thank you. How was your day, buddy? And how's your game coming along? Just let you know, my day not too bad. I made another sale, a 2-part. And I had to start over Sapiens again because there was an update. They added iron ore and copper ore. No, copper and tin ore, so that way you can make ingots and make bronze. And they also added manure, so that way you can try and fertilize your ground to make your soil rich for planting. Alright, so I have to make a few hay beds. I agree. I seen that stuff, and I seen somebody else talking about it. I'm like, hey, I didn't see the update. So I'm guessing what it looks like is it was a server-side update, so I didn't have to download anything. I'll show you the copper and the tin deposits in a second here, as soon as I get this these beds placed. Majorly injured by a mammoth. Alright, buddy. Come on, let's get out of here. Get away from these guys. Don't worry. Make some spears and we'll take care of those mammoths. Don't you worry. So yeah, where's and the manure has to be inside also, so it doesn't rot as long. So it lasts longer. What is this? Pine cones. But right there's my manure, and right up here, this green copper ore, and right over here, I see it's a really, oh, that's more copper ore. Now this stuff wasn't that far away. See, this is more the soil. Oh, and there's marble. I think this, yeah, here it is. I think, oh, that's greenstone. There's tin ore. See, and right there is marble. So, and when you build something out of different goods, it'll take on the color and kind of characteristic looks of whatever you're building it with. So, what I'd like to do is just get a bunch of marble pieces over there and just make dwellings completely out of marble. I think that'd be pretty nice. One, two, see how many of these there are. Probably should put another row of beds in there so that we can try and get a bunch more people in. Instead of having all the food and stuff in here with them, I'm gonna make it everything that needs to be outside of the elements, like inside. I'm gonna put it all in a separate building from where they are, so that way if it starts to rot, it's not going to smell, which honestly that's not in the game. That wouldn't matter. I'm just trying to think of for trying to be realistic. Oh, hold on a minute. I gotta pause it so I can read this. Chase you forever as long as you're in line of sight, or they'll even chase you after you get out of line of sight. So then once you're out of line of sight or something like that, and you're a distance away, maybe they'll eventually just lose interest and turn around and go back. And she's like, unless they're like, unless they eat you, then you know what I'm saying, and they're really hungry, so they're really trying to chase you down. I gotcha. That makes more sense. You know what sucks about having gotcha. But you know the thing that really sucks about starting over again? Because I was just hitting about 40 people, so that way I had enough Sapiens that I could start assigning them like roles. Like this one's plain butcher, like he'll be doing the butchering, the skinning, the cooking, stuff like that. And these ones will be plain just hunters. It'll do the different types of hunting. And I had just found every single type of herb that I needed to be able to treat wounds and treat infections and treat burns. I had just found all that in the other playthrough when I seen they had this update. So I was like, you motherfuckers. Now I have to go do that over again. I have to try and find all that stuff over again. Hey, sweetheart, what you doing out here? Don't you know there's mammoths about? You're gonna want to get out of there, because they ain't nice. Run! Run, Milo! And one thing I'm happy about is there's more clay tool assembly. So I unlocked a stone spear. Good. What is this? Is this clay up here also? Good. I'm happy to find there's more clay here, so I can build stuff out of clay and get kilns and stuff. How many spearheads do we have? Because I guarantee you it's not enough. We want more spearheads. We have 10 right now. So craft 10 stone spears. I want them. Oh, we need flax twine. Okay, somebody's got to be creating. Just craft flax twine. This can do it continuously. Planet Crafter. Like, what game is that? What is that? A game, Planet Crafter? There's all these chickens, and it's a lot of chickens. Let's go and get all these rocks. Oh, hell yeah, a bunch of rocks. I will definitely have to look into that, because you may be right. I mean, so I'll have to look into that. Planet Crafter. Manure. 18 manure. These damn shitting animals. There's another game I want to get. It's called Going Medieval, which it looks really interesting to me anyway. It's another survival game. I actually have some other survival games. It just this one I got going, and then they keep on coming up with updates. So I'm trying to take the updates as far as I can. There's more poop. I mean, what I do when I see a game a lot of times is what I do is I'll go and I'll look at, try and find YouTube videos on it myself, and then if it looks interesting, like something I do, I will buy it. Let's just go ahead and build a couple more of these. One. I think it's 2 wide. 1. Yeah, 2 wide. So that way. Wait, no. Not this one. That one's going to be a door. There you go. It's going to be a floating door. one. Uno. Dos. Trace. So yeah, no, I was happy though when I seen that they updated the game. So I was like, cool. They're still working on the guy. He's still working on and developing this game. So he's not just abandoning it. And I made a mistake right there. That one. There we go. Now it's right. How did I do? Oh. I'm glad I figured that out before I placed it down. There we go. This is going to be our storage shed. I can't do what? Oh, your dad's saying that. I get what you're saying now. I didn't understand. I thought at first when I read that you can't do it, I thought you were talking about me, and I'm like, well, I can't do what? No, I understand. You know who also was told no? Over 1,000 times, but he kept going. Colonel Sanders. He went to over 1,000 places trying to sell his chicken, telling people, hey, will you just go ahead and try my recipes, try my chicken, and if you like it, just I think all he wanted was like either 1 cent or 5 cents per sale. That's all he wanted. In over 1,000 places he went, and they all told him no. Yep, Colonel Sanders, and we see how that turned out. And there's this one guy, he wanted to, what is this? Why is it saying no? Oh, it needs one soil. Well, let's go dig a soil. This one person, they went and took out a bunch of loans. They were sure they'd be able to strike oil, and just took out... Why is it? Build a storage area right here for the kiln. So, this person, he tried to go dig for oil, and there was none there. So then he went and borrowed money, used his money, borrowing from family and friends and stuff like that, and did not get oil. He did this 65 times, and every time he tried, there was no oil there. But he still kept going, still kept on borrowing money, which obviously going further and further in debt, but trying to buy this stuff to black swine. Oh no, capable Sapiens. Philip 66. The 66 times that he tried to where's, hold on, I'm trying. Tool assembly. Pause it. Pottery. Flint and imagery. Flax spinning. There we go. So now we have a couple flax spinners. And now he ended up becoming a lot of money because Philip 66. That's the gas station. What do you guys... No matching for pine logs? Yeah. Well, let's just go ahead and fix that. Why don't we? Build a storage area for logs. There you go. Manage storage for logs. It's log, it's log. It rolls on stairs. It's log, it's log. It comes in pairs. So seeds are going to have to go inside. build storage areas. We're gonna have to put quite a few of them in here. Alright, so we're going to have one for bananas and one for coconuts, one for, I just want to get the manure in the back. Manure. One for hay. Clay, coconuts, one for flax. And one for hay. I should probably have more than one for hay because that stuff, I'll fill those up quickly. I'm just going to go ahead and remove that one. Tool assembly, huh? Oh, now we have two that can assemble our spears for us. But yeah, Colonel Sanders and the owner of Phillips 66 went through so many, well, Colonel Sanders was told no countless times, but the owner of Phillips 66, he failed 65 times before he struck oil. Now this is one update I'm not very happy with. I have to keep on telling them over and over to keep on doing it until they get everything out of there, instead of just completely removing it until it's gone, which is the way it was before the last update. Woodworking unlocked, split logs. Alright, so I will make this one split logs. Which means get rid of everything else out of here. Keep going. Y'all ain't done yet. They decided to put flax twine there. Let's see, okay, so that's not going to rot. Good. Build a storage area for split logs. There you go. Go ahead and research it while you got a moment. And while you're doing that, just go ahead and take all this stuff and put it inside. Seeds. Oh, you gotta put them inside also. Seeds, 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 seeds. Y'all don't stop there. Keep going. You got a bunch left. Yep, he got ostracized from the church for saying no, the earth revolves around the sun, because the church tried to teach that the earth was the center of everything and everything revolved around it, which that's kind of egotistical, if you ask me, but it is what it is. But you're right, I knew about that. I know the first person to make the printing press, I think it got smashed to bits by an angry mob because they didn't think it would be worth anything. Eli Whitney, his cotton gin, he was laughed out of Congress, I think. Because they didn't think it would work. No, that's why in sales, especially door-to-door sales, you are presented with a lot of no's. It's going to be no over and over and over again until you finally get to that one yes. And what one thing we have to teach new people getting into sales is don't take the no's personally, because it's going to happen. People don't ask for this stuff. They have to be sold. And that's what our job is. We have to be able to overcome the no's and get to the yeses. And there's going to be a lot more no's than there is yeses. That's why we get paid as well as we do. Oh, I know game development. That is funny. No, I know what I did is I made an axe, but I made it really, 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 really tiny, and that's how I split atoms. Wood building. So now, the next thing I build, I'm going to try and build in. I don't know if I want to. I don't know. What do you think? Should I build a log one, and then once I get the marble, then build a marble one also? Or I'm actually thinking about just waiting till I get all the marble and just build a marble one, because that one's going to be, so that way I don't have to build another one so shortly afterwards. And we'll see what we did is I got Ant-Man, and I had him control the axe, so he knew exactly where to split the atom at. Another tribesman spotted. Goody, goody, goody. Let's get him. Hello, tribesmen. Or women. Tribeswomen. You want to have babies? Come here, have bunches of babies. Just spit them out. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll listen, buddy. So I think that's everything over here that will rot. Except for the pine cones. Wait, I gotta put the pine cones. I gotta give them a storage unit. A storage area. Right there. Pine cones. MNOPQR. There they are. I don't know where you guys put those pine cones at that I just asked you to remove. But these ones can be moved. What the hell are you putting them over there for? Why, what makes him sick? Or what makes you sick? Oh. So, but what's weird is that is how, wait, so the new, eating cannibalism will not hurt you. Will it'll hurt if you know about it. I mean, if you you're cutting the person up physically and you know it and you know you're eating them, I can see that messing with your humanity. But if you don't know it, how would it hurt you? But anything you can eat your own species without actually causing any physical harm to you, unless you eat the brain. If you eat the brain of your own species, that's when it'll start doing damage to you. That's when it can that's actually I think what led alkaline. The alkaline, I think it's when you eat the brain of your own species. I think that's how anthrax came about. Is people, they'll take dead cows and they'll grind them up and feed them back to the other cows. So the cows are eating their own kind, and that's what causes like anthrax, the mad cow disease. The cows don't know they're eating cow, but when you eat the brain of your own species, that's what starts causing problems. Okay, I get what you're saying. Wait, it's legal in 20 states to eat your own cannibalism? What states is it? I don't want to live there. Gotcha. But it can cause, okay, it causes madness, losing your sanity. In my opinion, from what I understand of stuff, I think that's if you know you're eating your own species. You're like, man, you start thinking about that person as a person, it can cause you go mad. But yeah, the thing about brains, just eating brains of your own species, that's actually, I think, what causes, like I said, anthrax and stuff like that in cows, mad cow disease. I mean, you don't have to quote me on that one. It's just, I believe. I'm going to say that one. I believe that's where it could. I could be wrong. It's happened once or twice before. Gotcha. Where is my tribe at? There they are. I found you. I'm thinking I should probably plant 2 more rows of banana trees since the tribe is growing, and just to make sure we have a supply of food so they don't start eating each other. Yeah, the first person I went to sell today, that house qualified for this thing called an ACP credit, to where they get free internet up to 300 megs a service, and there's no charge to them at all. And then ooh, yeah. But during sitting there talking with him and stuff like that, he was sitting there talking about he actually he owns a business. He worked with it with his dad, and he eventually just paid his dad off, and bought his dad out, and bought the business off his dad, and he's actually doing really well. He was saying that yeah, when he goes and does taxes, he makes enough money that he's in a higher tax bracket. The wrong button. I'm gonna pause it. Spear hunting. Oh, I have to assign some people to spear hunt. There, you people can. Did you learn it that fast? Well, if that's the case, go ahead and get all of them. Get all the alpacas. They're not sapiens, so you can hunt them. Alpaca carcass is going to come in here. But so I warned the guy. I said, you know what? Just to let you know, I've heard that sometimes right now this house is qualified for this credit. I said, but if something happens to where you're not where you don't get qualified, it's going to cost this much. And I showed him the price. I showed him exactly how much it would cost if he didn't qualify for it, and what it was going to cost him. And he said he was cool with that. That's completely fine. He wanted to go ahead and move ahead with it. I said, all right, cool. So here's hoping that sale sticks. We gotta have a place to put furs. Wool skins. Oh, look at that! Alpaca wool skins and mammoth wool skins. I like that. So that way I can choose, because they're different colors. That is actually really nice. So this one's alpaca, and this one is mammoth. But yeah, I was sitting down just talking to the guy, and I said, you know, I was just showing him every single thing, what the price of everything would be, and how much it would cost, I mean, total of everything. And he said, yeah, that's fine. He was happy with the price. He says it's cheaper than what he's paying now, and he's also going to be getting more, because right now he's like not even at 100 megs of service. He's only like getting 100 megs of service right now, which is not very much. And he said what he signed up for with me was a 1 gigabyte. 1 gigabyte of service speed, gigabit of speed. So he was happy with that. Oh, what is this? Poppy seeds. Poppies. Get them, because that's going to be part of our herbs. We are going to have to make a storage unit for poppy seeds. Oh, not in there. In here. But yeah, I would sit there and I would sit there showing them everything. And I said, one thing I believe in, I just like to make sure everything is up front so there's no surprises. And he said he appreciated that. Why the hell is spears in here? No spears. Flowers. Get these spears out of here. Oh, I have to make a spot for spears. My bad. Knives. Spearheads. So now this is going to be spears. But yeah, he appreciated that. That's what he said. He said he appreciates that because he likes everything to be up front. And I told him, I said, that's just the way I said, I've been in sales for a long time, and I just find that being honest with people up front, letting them know if there's no surprises, it helps a lot and helps you go a lot further. Just don't need flax twine. You need more twine? We'll go pick it. When I sold Kirby's down in Florida, people were like, dude, I don't know how you sell like you sell. I asked him, I said, what are you talking about? He goes, because you're honest. I said, because I believe that's the best way. If you're going to be in sales and you're dealing with the public, honesty is the best policy, because you know what? Every person we're trying to sell, they have neighbors, they have friends, they have family. They're going to talk to them. And if you bring a bad name for your product, it's going to make future sales even harder and harder to work around and harder to overcome. I said, but if you're honest with the customers, you let them know exactly what's going on and what to expect, and you're honest about the price, you're not lying to people, because lying to people doesn't just bring a bad name to you and your product, it brings a bad name to salesmen all around. So if you're just honest with people, it's just going to make everything easier and so much better in the long run for everybody involved, including you. So that's how I sell. I am completely upfront and honest with people. I let them know everything. Like if they say, oh, well, what type of TV plans do you have? I said, we have this plan, and it only involves this, but there's no local channels. If you want local channels, you're going to have to go with this plan over here. But this plan over here also charges a $22 a month surcharge, because like the local news channels and local channels and stuff, they charge us to broadcast their services. So and then part of that is that's why they charge you $22 a month for the broadband fee, and that's what those other companies like Fox, NBC, ABC, that's what they charge us. I don't know what they charge us, but that's where that fee comes from. So I said, we do have it that you can do, but this is what it's going to cost. This is how much that that cable service costs, and this is the surcharge on top of that. So that way they know right off the bat that that's what it's going to be. Dude, I had the same thing happen. When I left Spectrum 2 years ago, I want to say 2 or 3 months after I left, I had people calling poppy flower. Dude, I gave you a place to put poppy flowers. I thought, oh, these spears are still in here. But yeah, when I left Spectrum before, I want to say like 2 or 3 months after I left, I still had people calling me wanting the service. And all I had to do is I had the number for a couple other salesmen in the office. I didn't know, and one of the guys, I mean, I'm cool friends with. I'm cool with. I didn't know exactly what their how they were, and what their sales ethics were. But the other guy, I knew he was a good guy, and he would lead people right. He wouldn't lie to them. So I passed on the other guy's name and number, just so that way I knew these people would be taken care of. I didn't know you worked for Spectrum. Okay, so in order, so they need flax twine. definitely gonna need to find more. Oh crap! I just remembered. One, I have to build a couple fire pits. Oh, they also added windstorms into the game. You see up there it says the large roof has been damaged in the wind. So that's something they added to it. So which one was damaged? So they rebuild. I don't know which one was damaged. When did you work for Spectrum? You see they added windstorms into the game. Look at those trees. A large thatch roof was damaged. Alright. Let me pause it so I can see. Alright. Oh! They're already going to build it. Just got to wait for the light. Cool. Oh, just prior to COVID. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, the first time I worked for Spectrum, I think was 2 years ago. Okay, see what's going on right here is just telling me that I'm going to need to build a. I'm not going to be able to stick with this thatch stuff. I'm going to need to build stronger buildings immediately. Okay, so I'm also going to have to plant pine trees. I'm definitely going to be needing a lot of wood. Yeah, I forgot about that addition to the game, the windstorms. Why did you leave Spectrum? You just don't like sales? Which I'll be the first to admit, sales is not for everybody. You got to have thick skin, because you deal with a lot of rejection every day. What is it? These are my banana trees. Okay, so you guys, you're definitely going to have to start building a lot. Another tribe been spotted. Good, let's go get them. Hello, tribes. Well, you couldn't be bringing any of your friends? Bring your friends next time. Oh, excuse me. Okay, they're too close to mammoths, so leave them alone. We don't want to deal with mammoths yet. Need stone hand axes. Craft stone hand axes. Just craft them. Okay, cool. And we are going to need a lot of, Jesus, Manoogie. We are going to need a lot of split logs. because I forgot all about that. What is that? Inner corner. I just want to see what that looks like. Okay. Good thing that physics is not a real big in this game. Too much, really. Need split logs, and I also have to have people with wood building. Oh, thank God I have there. What other roles are needed? Mulching. Not gonna need too many of those. Planting, pottery, woodworking, yes. We're going to need woodworkers. So that's everyone fully up. I gotcha. Door to door, I mean, I will be the first to admit, it is a tough gig. I mean, you deal with a lot of crap. But I've, can't remember if I told you or not, I sold a Kirby vacuum cleaners door to door. I have about 3.5 or more years of experience back when I was younger. And that's just, so when I got this job, I was like, you know what? Yeah, it's fine. And they're happy. My boss's boss, I was talking to him yesterday, and he was telling me, he's like, dude, when I heard you was coming back, I was happy. He's like, I'm glad you're back. And I said, you know what? To be honest with you, I'm happy to be back. I really am. And I wish I never would have left the first time, but yeah, I'm here. And I understand that, you know, it takes time for me to start getting my commissions. It takes about 2 months, really, to start getting paid for the commissions. So I understand, and now that I know. It's just then I didn't know. So, and they're understanding. They realize. Gotcha, but and sad thing is, man, doesn't it make you upset now that you know that it really wasn't as bad as they were all trying to say it was? I don't want to make this one sloping. I just want to make it a simple. There we go. Just high enough so they're not going to bump their heads going in. Well, I was saying, aren't you? So you're mad though that they lied to us about how bad it was? I mean, I understand what you thought, what you were being told at the time. You felt you were doing the right thing, and I can respect that. But now that we know that they were full of shit this entire time, the government and shit like that was lying to us. We're surprised there about how dangerous it actually was. Why is this a different color? Oh! I can also choose the type of logs to build with But since I only have a pine, I think pine's gonna be just fine. I got you, buddy. Understand, I be honest with you, I probably shouldn't be either. There. Take down these pine trees. We need them all. Oh, wow, there's a... It seems like there's a fair amount over here. Hopefully it's enough to build what we're wanting to build. And there is some beetroots, which that's a good source of food also. Let's get these rocks, store them, get these beetroots, store them. Heck, while you're over here, just go ahead and get these rocks too. And let's get all this flax. Store them, and hey, while you're here, you guys look like you're enjoying picking all this stuff up. Go ahead and grab the manure. And be careful of those mammoths. Oh, beetroot, beetroot, beetroot. Put beetroots right there, people. Not right there. What do they need over there? They need... Oh, you're going to get flaxseed. Trust me, it's coming. See? There it is. You have somebody making your split logs right there. There's 6 spears, stone axe heads. We're going to need more spearheads. Actually, let's make some 24 more knives. $25 stone spearheads. And while you're at it, just go ahead and make 25 more spears. Yeah, but as soon as we get that stuff built over there, I'm not going to be able to pick up anything really. Bamboo and beetroot seeds. That's cool. That's like a what's the word I'm looking for? I actually have the game right here. Just Cause, the Just Cause games. That's what kind of makes me think of. That it makes me think of that. And they're still cooking that beetroot. We can have another person over here need. There, we have two people over here making split logs. The beetroot I'm going to plant right here around this area. So I want to see what happens, how the mulching goes. You seem like you're being really, really ambitious with your game. I mean, I sincerely really hope it works out like you're saying. It just seems like you're trying to add a whole lot to it. Like trying to add everything to it. Roasted beetroots will go there. And regular beetroots are going to go there. So regular beetroots and roasted beetroots, yes. Cool. Where are all the beetroots at? Do I have anyone left that they can cook? No, I do not. Well, they are no longer going to be investigating. They are now going to be a basic cooker. And now the butcher. Oh, damn it! Now I have a butcher. But it's okay. Right now, all I want to cook is all the beetroots. Needs one beetroot. I just had you. Oh, but they're. No, they're not. I just had a bunch of beetroots. Where'd it go? Okay, right there. This is where the spearheads do not go here. The only thing that's going to go here is alpaca meat. Raw alpaca meat. And for cooked alpaca meat can go here. Well, no, I guess now it's going to be raw alpaca meat because that's where they decided to put it all. Thanks, guys. Capisce that. Remove the stone spearheads, because those are supposed to go out here somewhere. There, stone spearheads. Or just spearheads. I don't care if they're made out of stone or what they're made out of. Just, I want spearheads outside here. There we go. Craft butcher alpacas. I gotcha. No, but see, I'm sitting here talking from a viewpoint also of I don't know, because I've never developed a game. I don't know anything. To me, it seems like a very daunting task, and I don't know how to do it. So that's what I mean, where I'm coming from. Excuse me, sir. Do you mind getting up? Alright, I'm sorry, excuse me, pregnant ma'am. Get up and walk over here to where your bed is. It's gotta be much more comfortable over here. Logs. I'm guessing that whenever they get a split log, it's going straight to... There's pine cones. Wait, how many pine cones is that? 14? Well, hell, let's just go ahead and plant 14 more seeds. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I really hope I have some food in here. It's already been cooked. I do. So let's go see the hungry person. It is Wasso is very hungry. That's one. Wasso, I know you're sleeping, but you're complaining about hunger. I'm gonna wake you up, and you're gonna come over here, and you're gonna get something to eat. There we go. Munching some bananas. Right. Oh no, I agree with you. It's something that I don't know how to do. You know, I was not downing you or doubting you at all. I mean, to me, it seems very daunting because it's something I know nothing about. Like, for me to do it, I'd be like, I don't know how to do all that stuff. So, I mean, ultimate respect to you for it, just I don't know how to do it. And so, I mean... Oh, I need to make a crucible. Oh, I can't yet. But what I can do is, well, I have to wait. Another tribe has been spotted. Are you sneaking around inside my huts? You sneaky little turds. I'm wondering if I... No, I didn't. All I did was what is this over here? This is flax. Flax usually typically grows pretty damn fast. So I definitely need to go find out where those beetroots are. I understand that one. Like in your craft, you're highly skilled and underpaid. I understand that fully. I've been there before. It's one thing that does, I mean, I do like my job now. I mean, it pays very well. The only thing I don't like is they give me these ACP sales, which in ACP, they only pay half of what they would normally would. Even though they're still making the money, it's just an easier sale for us, so they don't, so they think. So they don't pay that much for it. But so I went today, and like this sale I had, they were offering 300 megabits of speed for free. Did I sell the 300 megabits of speed? No. I sold 1 gig of speed plus a TV package. But they'll only, since it was under an ACP sale, they're only going to pay me half of what it would normally be worth. And it's stuff like that I don't like, but yeah, stuff like that bothers me. What is this? Gooseberry. No, but what I want is I want my Gotcha. I actually understand that. And how long have you been talking about the game? Well, I can't say that because I seen you videos that you made about the I can't remember what it was exactly, but it was something flying, and I think you said you designed that flying video that you made, and I think that's cool as shit. I mean, I do not know, like I said, I've played with C++ before, but that was I could read it and I could make changes to the code, but actually writing the code from scratch, I have no clue how to do that. So I'm in mad respect for those of you that know how to do that or are able to do that. It's just, yeah, that's just something that I have no clue how to do. So I respect those that do know how to do that, because what I do know about it, which is not very much at all, is it's not easy. I mean, you have a lot of numbers and stuff. You're just sitting there looking at the screen, trying to type it through, and then stuff happens, and then you have to walk and work your way through that entire code to try and figure out where that a mistake is. And if you have pages and pages, what is this? A turmeric. I do want a turmeric, but I don't want it yet. So let's just make it findable later. Now that'll help me to find it later when I'm ready for it. Really saying mad respect for those that know how to do it, because I don't know how to do it. Oh, garlic. Awesome. Awesome. Yay. So I can build this also. So now I know where the garlic is when I'm ready for it. Still looking for beetroots, but you know what? I like finding those also. I do need the flax, so I'm going to take those now. Need to find some beetroot. Beetroot, where are you, beetroot? I want to say it was over here somewhere. Give me a second. Is this your game, or? I got you. And I was sitting there watching that and watching the guy run across it. It did look funny the way he was running, but you said it was years ago. And I know they made tons and tons of advances and everything since then. Where are my damn beetroots? I'm just going to wait for everyone to catch up with the orders I've given them, and while they're trying to figure all that stuff out. Darn it, I don't want to do this, but I have to. Beetroot! The beetroots are over here, and these are the seedlings. So you know what? Here's another marker to find them when they're grown. No, I will. I am definitely going to watch that after the after I'm done. How long have I been on this now? Let me see how long this stream has been going. Alright. So I'm probably going to end this stream in about 15 minutes or so, and then I will go watch that. I need one small rock hard. Give it a Viagra. Oh! I have a funny story. I was sitting there getting a... now, with one thing, it's like I have multiple sclerosis, so one of the things that no Sapiens are designed the butchery roll. I could have swore they were... but I guess I swore wrong. One thing about having multiple sclerosis is... I'll put this fire out. Is sometimes it can cause problems with trying to get and maintain an erection. So I was given a prescription of Viagra, but at the same time I was getting the prescription of the Viagra filled, I was also getting a prescription of ibuprofen filled. Ibuprofen 800, and the the pharmacist was asking me, he said, alright, they want to do a consult. She's like, do you know how these work, what these are? I said, yes. One increases swelling, the other one decreases it. And she laughed. She's like, yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you can't laugh at yourself, what can you laugh at, you know? Alright, I'm going to finish going around making sure this is taken to the ground, and then I'm going to go look at that one that you just posted. Alright, let me pause this so I can take a look at that. So, is there a link to download the one that you have released? Because I'll download it and I'll stream it for you. and give credit to you. And if there's a link to download, like I said, I will. I mean, I don't have a big following right now, so I'm not sure what type of publicity it would gain for you, but at least maybe it'd be something. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Understand fully. I've actually played those JavaScript games before, so yeah, I do know what you're talking about. Did I already build this? This is the one. No, this one under here I don't want. Come on. That's the one I want. You better not stay down there for too long, buddy, because when this stuff starts getting built, you're going to have a hard time getting out of there. Dude, I seen that when the guy sent that fireball out and it lit that field on fire. That actually looked pretty good. Oh yeah. There's some wood. Well, I'm happy to see my banana trees are growing. Can somebody start cooking alpaca meat continuously? Did they really get all those spears made? Yep, got 18 spears. Gotcha. That's gonna be bones. I'm not too big on online multiplayer games that much, as much as I used to, and there's some really good ones. I do not like PvP. It's not my bag, baby. I have 2 stone spearheads. What are they making over here? Flax twine. Need split logs. Oh, it's making the spears. Okay. What is this one right here? Storage area for what? Soil? Well, we're gonna make a different one for you, but I want another crafting area, and I can't remember what I wanted to craft. But we are going to make another storage area right here for soil. There. I wanted to craft something, and now I don't remember what it is. Gotcha. Axe heads. Where's the pickaxe heads? Oh, I'm gonna need a crucible. I thought I had a place down here with there they are. Pickaxe heads. Okay, that's what I wanted to make. Small rocks. Just craft 100 of them. Yeah. And why are you sleeping outside? Don't tell me you're out of beds already. You are. Now, isn't that lovely? So we have to just build some more beds. Now to see how much hay I have to make those beds. Yeah, I think we're good on hay. Your back's gonna hurt tomorrow because you're... Oh, I know, buddy. I'm not down to you. I'm with you. I know where you're coming from. What is this? This is wrong. And this is wrong. And those mammoths are wrong. Once I get all this completely built up, I'm gonna switch everyone's beds over there. Since once those huge windstorms come through and start, I'm hoping. Pamula is very hungry. Where you at, Pamula? Now that's Milo next to Stone Hatchet. Pamuko. All right. Let's see, Pamuko. Who's you? Your Kosa? Your Coots? Pamuko? Well, Pamuko, you're very hungry. All I can tell you to do is get off your ass and go over to where the food is. Uh-oh. There's no food over there. So let me start getting some food over there. Let me find some more banana trees. I don't want to pick from those trees just yet. I don't know what Pamuko ate, but at least it ate something. A pack of meat. Oh, that's raw. Yeah, don't eat that raw. No, not raw. Cooked. That's what I want there. Cooked alpaca meat. Oh! No. Oh, I'm with you, man. We're all good. I believe in you, buddy. Is this twine done growing? Usually twine grows really, really quick. Maybe I need to start mulching. Yeah, raise the quality of the soil. Oh my god, dude. And that just reminded me, I have to go plant my garden tomorrow. I don't have to, but if I want my garden to grow, I have to plant it. I mean, I've added stuff and been fertilizing the ground for the past year. And I went and tilled all the ground up the past couple weeks, tilled it a couple times. And I went and bought all the seeds. So, and I bought a fence to put around it to keep rabbits out of it. So the only next logical step is to plant the damn things. It just, what is this? More turmeric? I don't know if I found turmeric yet or not, but I'm going to make sure that I know where it's at when I'm ready for it. Oh, here's some banana trees. Oh no, banana trees are not what I'm looking for. This is more flax. Okay, so that'll get my guys going for a little bit, and also be able to plant the rest of those flax plants. Understood, bud. I'm sorry to hear that. But don't let that, don't act like everybody thinks like that. I have faith in you, boss. For what it's worth. Anytime, buddy, and I mean it. Okay, yep. See how this says rich soil now? Because I planted or mulched it all, so it made the soil richer, so it will crops will grow quicker there. And this is all just soil. So let me just go ahead and pick this stuff up. Actually, I'll just mulch. So that way my plants will grow and harvest better, and it also will give better yields. Oh dear, they're mulching a lot of crap over there. Well, if they're doing that, I might as well plant my nanner trees. Why the hell are you guys mulching all this area? Well, these guys are going nuts with that mulching, ain't they? And what is this over here? This bananas? Bananas don't go there. That's outside. Your bananas are gonna rot. Are these people deciding what to do on their own? MK, I think my sapiens have become sentient. Sentient. What can you not? Can't store. Oh yeah, you can. Cavemen, you know? It's like they put down a their own storage unit and decided to put bananas there. But I already have a place for them to put bananas at. And it's inside, so the bananas don't rot. And you guys almost had it. Can't mulch, not enough light. Oh, that's fine, because I don't remember telling you to mulch all over there. I just picked one spot over here, and you guys were like, hey, let's just go nuts. It's like a party. No. No, it's not. I'm afraid to tell them to mulch somewhere else. I'm going to run out of poop. Need a grinding stone, a bowl, a marigold flower, and turmeric root. Okay, stop investigating then. But what plant was that? That was poppy flowers. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to plant poppies so that way I don't lose them. Poppies. Yes, plant them. I just want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm good with that right now. Now, where's this very hungry idiot? Lucan? No, that's not Lucan. Lucan, there's a very hungry person that doesn't understand that, hey, if I'm hungry, listen, Lucan, this is not DoorDash. You have to get off your butt and go get it yourself. And you know, there's also meat right there you could have gotten. 22, huh? Let me go ahead and plant more of these. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That should be plenty enough for now. Yeah, I really want them to get this thing built because I think this will hold up a lot better in the windstorm. Uh-oh. It looks like another windstorm is about to start. And they're still mulching this stuff. And I tell you, they really want need stone hand axe. Oh crap, we ain't got very many stones, do we? We have the large rocks. Where are the small stones? Oh, right there. No, we don't have very many the small rocks. So these are the logs. Yeah, as soon as they make the split logs, they pretty much grab them and take them over. What can I build with these? And now Mun is very hungry. Hey Mun, guess what? We're still not gonna DoorDash here. You're gonna have to get off your butt and go get it yourself. And what is all this right here? Oh, hay. I'm not worried about that right now. Oh, I can get you some more flax twine. Don't you worry about that. Right here. And let's just grab some more while we're out and about. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do right here, MK, is I'm just waiting for them to go ahead and finish building this thing. And once this is built up and finished, I think that's what I'm going to call it a night. Can't build, too difficult to get to. Bullshit. I will fix that. Two by three, half floor, single floor. I'm thinking of working to do another whole floor. There we go. It's not going to be too difficult to get. Oh man! Remove that so we can put it back in there correctly. You also, buddy. Listen, I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna finish. I'm gonna finish this thing before I go, so I have a nice ending spot. Well, the inside's almost, you know, it's getting there. I think I have to build another stair for right there, but from the looks of that, I think that actually looks like a half would be better. I don't know, let me try and put a full floor one in just to see what it does. No, that is definitely not gonna work. What is this? That's a bench. Because this looks like it'll fit perfect. Let me see. Yeah. Alright, cool. So is this still too difficult to get to? Nope. See, now they can get to it. I guess build another storage area for hay. Another tribe is spotted. I have a bunch of logs. Not enough though. What is this over here? Okay. I'll have more logs once we get some light. Okay. How many axes do we have? We have axe heads, but is anyone making axes? No, they're not. Stone hatchet? Go ahead and make 20 of them. We had 26 X heads. Did we get these flowers back here planted? Yeah, they're getting there. Split logs. Well, if there's that many split logs right there, then as soon as it starts getting bright out, I should be able to start getting those put up there. Yep, there they go. Gosh dang it, this one looks like crap also, so that's the one's gonna have to come out. Remove it, but I want to build. No. I don't know if that one will even work. Oh, okay, it might. And this side looks okay? Yes. Oh. Nice, this is coming along nicely. What? What do you need? Stone chisel. Stone chisel. Stone knife, flint knife, stone knife. Stone hammerhead. That's new. Stone chisel. Easy cut some luck off of soft rock like pencil on some empty carved wood. Go ahead and craft 20 of those. Okay, so that's going to be 4 pickaxes. Why do you guys keep... Ah. I want to know what the hell they're investigating and what they're going to make next. I guess just go ahead and make use the craft hammers for blacksmithing. Well, we're not there yet. Nowhere near there yet, but go ahead and craft 10 of them. And make another storage area for whatever the hell is going to be built next. Use, so all I can make is, oops. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna work. So this inside is almost done. God dang it. I'm going to build that floor right... Oh, nope, never mind. Stop removing it. So tomorrow this building should be finished. What's going on out here? Stop chopping, but go ahead and pick up what's on the ground. Yep. I'm gonna go pee while that's doing that. I'll probably take my phone in and plug it in. Come on. Crap, I gotta pause it because when I light this up, I want to make sure I'm not going to be missing any. So this looks like it is finished. Good. What the hell's going on over here? There's the hammerheads, chisels. Still need spots for the split logs. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and build a storage area unit for split logs. And you guys can go ahead and quit making split logs. Go ahead and quit making split logs. They're not needed no more. Well, they will be, but we are good right now. There. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and call it a night right there. Tomorrow, or next time I come back and play this, I'm going to start moving all the beds over into here. I'm going to give them all wolfskin beds because it seems like they'll be more comfortable. I'm going to fill this area up with the wolfskin beds, and I'm going to have use both of them. I'll probably remove that wall in there and use both of these as storage. Let's see, how many do we have in our tribe right now? 29. Oh, what's wrong with this person? Critical viral infection, major, critical, major injury. Pessimist. Alright, but I am going to go ahead and call it a night right there. I hope everybody has a very nice night. I'll see y'all later. And please like, comment, most importantly subscribe. It's just a small button press for you, but it really does mean the world to me. I hope everybody has a nice night. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one later on.